Why you need to stop chasing her now. I'm dating coach Hayley Quinn, and I have the privilege of working with men and women. But in this video, I'm talking to you, the guys of the world out there, about why you need to actually stop chasing women who aren't taking that step forwards to meet you too. This is about building your self-esteem, recognize your abundance, and actually becoming way more attractive as a man. So I've got 4 good reasons why, if you have been sort of pushing one woman or maybe several women to meet you who just aren't giving you that response back, why it's wise to let that stuff go. So reason number 1 why you need to stop chasing her is, if you're continually chasing her, I imagine what's happening is you're creating an opportunity for you guys to meet, and she is saying, that sounds great, but I'm a bit busy, I'm washing my hair, maybe we can when this work project's done, maybe when the moon is in Aquarius again, we can hang out. Maybe she's making excuses as to why she can't move forwards to that, or maybe it's the scenario where you do have a plan to meet, but every single time she cancels quite last minute on actually going ahead with that plan, meaning you have an ongoing messaging conversation, but you never actually meet in real life. Why I want you to change this up is by continuing to chase her when she is cancelling last minute or not making any time for you. What you're kind of sub-communicating to her is, I'm all right with that behaviour. You know what, you go ahead, you cancel on me last minute, you make no time to see me, that's fine, I'm always going to be here. Now, this behaviour shows that you don't really have really good boundaries when it comes to dating. This not only kills attraction, but even if in some magical world she changes her mind and does end up seeing you, is that relationship going to be based on her coming from a space of respect for you and understanding actually you've got other things you could do with your time? Probably not. Without respect in any relationship is not going to go anywhere. So because of that, create and cultivate respect for yourself by not continuing to chase if she's not giving those opportunities back to you. Reason number 2 why I really want you to stop chasing her is, by having all of your focus on this one woman, it's going to stop you from seeing all of the amazing opportunities that are around there for you to meet other people. We all as people only have a limited amount of mental headspace, time, energy, and all of those other resources. So at the moment, all of your resources seem to be channeled towards getting this particular outcome with a person or with her. And instead, imagine if you could take some of that time and energy back and you could devote it to the purpose of meeting other and new people around you. Then suddenly that would make you feel really abundant, your self-esteem would improve, she would actually probably seem a bit less important to you, and you'd have more balance in your life. So it's also good to stop chasing, because sometimes when we chase, it's because you're worried that if you let this scenario go, then you've got nothing. Well, sometimes when you've got nothing, it actually gives you that push to start going out there and creating those opportunities for yourself. It leaves space in your life to be filled by something new, and that's often more powerful than clinging on to a situation that's already lost. Reason number 4 why you want to stop chasing this woman. I know you're going to say, well, Hayley, I'd love to go out and meet all those other opportunities, but you don't understand. She's really special. She's really awesome. We have this great connection. She's really hot. Whatever. Problem is, coming at this from this perspective, you are overvaluing her based on how great she seems on paper. And a real trick or a real hack for getting better at dating and relationships is, we have to stop judging how great someone looks on paper and start judging someone on how great they are in practice at relating to us. So I don't care if she's super gorgeous, super smart, 100% what you're looking for in a girlfriend on paper, if in reality she is not showing you communication, willingness, respect, time. If all of that is missing, then we don't really have anywhere to go from there. So instead, start to not put her on quite so much of a pedestal, and instead get more realistic, and instead of thinking how great she is on paper, focus instead on how great she is on showing up in real life. And don't fall into the trap of thinking that just because she doesn't do this for you, that she's just doing it for everybody else. Chances are she's just not in the right phase in her life to really give what needs to be given to create an amazing relationship. Reason number 4 why I would love you to stop chasing her is, sometimes when you stay in the chase, it's because you've given so much already to this interaction. It's like you feel like you just want you want to see some success out of it. This is known in economics as sunk cost fallacy. It's where you keep putting, in your case, probably not money, I hope not money, but more like time and energy into a situation because you've already given so much and you've sunk all those costs into it. You just want something to come right out of it. Whilst in reality, that might never happen. And you can just, some scenarios, you can end up giving, and that doesn't mean that we ever get that return. So because of that, it's quite good to know when to cut your losses, when to take your ego out of it, when to just go, you know what, actually, rather than needing a win here, what's probably better for me, maybe the real win is I say to myself, you know what, that's actually, I've given enough, I've tried enough, I've done brilliantly, but what's going to be more empowering is choosing when to walk away. Sometimes that can be the real win of leaving that situation. And also sending that feedback loop to her that in fact, unless she shows a bit more willingness or unless she steps forward, that kind of presence and attention isn't something that's guaranteed from anyone. Anyway, I really hope that this video has given you a bit of a nice kick up the butt in terms of how to feel more empowered and build your self-confidence and your core confidence when it comes to dating and women. If you want to build this from the ground up and you actually want to start creating that abundance and stopping focusing just on that one woman, I'd really recommend that you take my 30 Days of Dating Challenge by being part of my HQ club. You can find the link below. It's an amazing Kickstarter to get you out there meeting women and also in the right headspace around dating. And all of your input into the challenge, you will get responses from myself and my team of dating coaches. We are here to help push you to the next level. So if this is you and you want to take things to the next level, hit on the link below. Otherwise, it's been awesome speaking to you. I hope this video has helped you out. If you've liked it, please turn on notifications and subscribe to this channel and like this video. I hope to see you again soon.